Horse tracks now. Like I said, there's been lots of movement up and down through these paths. And you can see that the hobgoblins have been milling around in this area for some time.
But we can't see like the guy running.
You can look further up the path, see if you can pick the tracks back up again.
I'm just thinking, because it wouldn't have come through this way, would it? If these guys were here, it wouldn't have come through this way. It'd have to come up here.
I mean, it was going very fast. Maybe that's why it was going so fast, because he knew that there were bloody hobgoblins here.
Is there an obvious path for us to go if it's this way, or...?
The west path is the main route.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll head that way.
So as you continue on, further down the path, you move further down through the wooded areas as it starts to get more and more dense. It's a kind of thick woodland. Here and there you manage to kind of pick up the odd hoof print, which seems deeper than just the standard cart prints and things that people might have been using going through this region. So you think that you're still on the right track of this, whoever it was that Vaelin thinks he kind of half remembers. It starts to get towards nightfall as the sun starts setting. What do you want to do?
Can we make camp? Because I need to rest up.
Yeah, you need a rest.
You can absolutely set up camp for that, John.
Yeah, I need to... Is that a long rest, is it?
If you get all the way through the night uninterrupted, yeah.
Yeah.
If you make it through the night uninterrupted.
I mean, well, the theme has been in essentially a form of military, so she knows how to, set up a camp for the night and, check a perimeter and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Vaelin, not so much. So you'll be able to set up a watch. And Alric is just a regular guy. So what do you want him to do?
He can just go to sleep.
You can let him sleep through.
Yeah.
Okay.
What breed are you?
He's a high elf.
So you only need 4 hours for a long rest then, don't you?
Mm.
You only need half a sleep.
Yeah, okay.
You're good, yeah.
So why don't you get your 4 hours and then I'll take the rest?
Yeah.
Because you need a full 8.
I need a full 8. Oh, that means like 12 hours sleep. But
yeah, that's fine. Because I've got good perception anyway, so...
So you can definitely have 4 hours where someone's keeping an eye on what's going on.
yeah,
But for another 4, you're both going to have to be asleep,
yeah,
essentially.
yeah. That's fine.
Okie dokie. Vaelin, can you give me a perception check, please? As you set up camp for the night, Alaric and Thane kind of get their heads down. Thane kind of points out, where to keep an eye on for people, sneaking up, all that kind of stuff.
Just when I said I had good perception.
You just like passive, but I don't mind still doing passive for certain things.
Yeah, because I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
So, +3, so it'll be a 6.
6. So what we're going to do for stuff, it's similar to the one-shots we were doing. Unless there's something specific I need you to pick up on,
Yeah.
I don't mind passive for certain stuff.
Okay.
But other things where I really need someone to have spotted it. If you rolled low, then you're passive, you probably wouldn't have spotted it, that kind of thing. You need to be looking actively for something. But yeah, this is fine. You don't actively or passively, at least at this point, hear anyone encroaching on you or, perhaps spying on what's going on or anything like that. Vaelin eventually settles down for his 4 hours of trance where he's still not quite asleep. He's still kind of half awake when he does his elven trance.
Is it like meditation or something?
Yeah, whereas you're not asleep, but if you're interrupted, it breaks your long rest.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you will both have the benefits of a long rest.
Good. I get me cannon back now.
You get all your hit points back, love.
Yay!
You're back up to
And my
55.
rages.
And your rages. So, as you get up in the morning, make yourself a quick breakfast of some of the provisions that you've got, maybe some of the fruit that you bought.
Mm-hmm.
Alaric, you see, is quite nervous. He seems to be a bit shaken of what's already kind of happened so far. He wasn't expecting this kind of hostile environment, especially not, just attacks on the road and things like that. Vaelin spotting someone, flying past on a horse incredibly quick. This strange creature up in the sky that you're both insisting was some like kind of mystical creature. He's very worried about what's happening right now, but he just wants to find this castle and get some closure at this point.
Can we ask him if he knows how far we've got to go?
From the directions that he's still got left on the map, let's have a look.
Because it was this hand-drawn map, wasn't it? So it could be be anywhere.
It's very kind of rough, but from what he can kind of make out, it should be hopefully a day, maybe less than a day away. If you kind of get a move on.
All right, so let's pack up and get a wriggle on.
As you pack up your camp, did you have a fire, by the way? Did you have a campfire overnight?
Yeah, we would have done, I would imagine.
Would we?
It's going to get very cold.
Then yeah. Yeah, to keep the animals away.
So you put the fire out.
We're not hiding, so.
Yeah. Pack up your kind of little bed rolls, get everything put together, and set off northwest again on the track. As you move further along, it gets kind of towards late morning now. You can see some of the heavier clouds have kind of blown away more towards the west, but in the north it's still very heavy and dark. Even just the air feels kind of, heavy with rain, but it's not started raining yet. As you round a corner, you notice a trio of strangers standing in the middle of the pack. Robes cover their bodies from head to toe, including their faces, hands, and feet. You're still a fair distance away at the minute. You've just spotted them as you round the corner and come around a little bluff.
What does it look like they're doing?
And they just stood there, the three of them, kind of talking to each other. They're all facing each other at the minute.
Then fine, carry on.
Who are they?
Pardon?
Who are they?
Don't know.
You don't know. They've got robes covering their bodies from head to toe, including their faces, hands, and feet.
I'm going to walk over to him and say, excuse me, did you see a man on horseback by any chance, going at a rapid pace?
As you approach them, Vaelin, you can see the fabric of the clothing is a very dull grey. It looks quite tattered in places, as if it's been worn for a very long time. As you get closer, you start to feel a sense of unease. There's something eerie and a bit unsettling about these strangers. You start to think maybe they're diseased or they're trying to hide their identities for some reason.
The lepers.
But as you said, you carried on approaching them to ask them a question.
See, I just said walk on by, but there we go.
So, describe to me, well, Vaelin's pretty close.
Well, we're freaking near, mate.
Where were you? Describe to me how far back you were.
You said that they were quite far off in the distance, so I was just going to walk past them.
So you're going to walk up with Vaelin as he's approaching and then walk around them?
Or I'll stay back a little bit. Because he's going forward, so I'll stay back with Alric too, just in case. But
Okay.
yeah.
As Vaelin approaches them and asks them about the fellow on horseback, you see the two closest to you, Vaelin, kind of whirl round and rip off their clothing, revealing the kind of winged lizard forms that you saw a year ago now. Those two immediately start to advance on you, while the one at the back you see pulls a horn from his belt and blows out a long, blaring blast. And we will roll. Roll initiative once again.
Oh,
Yeah, boy. Roll for these guys. Get rolling.
Oh, 4.
Oh dear.
Plus, no, I've got +5 initiative though.
9.
So 9.
$13.
Oh, everyone's rolled low.
Right, so the first guy is the one who blew the horn. He's on. So you can see the chunky boys that you kind of vaguely remember from last time, which are 3 of these guys with the wings that don't look large or strong enough to actually offer any kind of powered flight. Right then. He's going to he's going to back off and continue blowing the horn and hold an action. Being Sam. So you've just seen the two closest to Vaelin kind of whirl around and rip off the cloaks to reveal those creatures that you spotted last year.
So we're kind of,
and the one at the back is like he started walking backwards, blowing on this horn.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
The one, right. I'm gonna shout, Alric cover, and then, I will rage.
Rage.
Just for a change. And then I will. How far away is this guy?
From you?
Yeah.
He is 35 feet away.
Unfortunately, give them opportunity attacks. I will go for, screw it, he's already blown the horn. I will go for this guy and I will attack him.
Okay. That's not good.
14.
14 is just enough to get through his thick hide and armor.
$13 damage.
13 of your English damage. Very nice. Take a big chunk out of the side of this thing. You kind of spin around it and hiss as it kind of whirls with the blow. Is that you?
And I gain temporary hit points equivalent to my barbarian level, so 3 temporary hit points.
Nice. 3 temporary points for you.
Yeah. But all whoopie-doo-dah.
I mean, it's still temporary points.
Still 3 points. And that is me done.
Vaelin's turn.
going to. Let me try this first. Feet. I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to fire off Tasha's Caustic Brew,
Oh, nice.
which is a dex saving throw for these two.
Let's check that. Dex saving throw. Plus nothing. We've got a 10 and a 20.
Ooh, one passed, one failed.
I'll say the furthest one away passed.
Yeah.
It's the first one all in face.
Okay. So that is 2d4 acid damage.
Nice.
3 and a 3. 6.
Nice.
So that's 6 acid damage, and then he's covered in acid.
Lovely. So he is aciding.
Yeah, and then every turn he takes another 2d4 unless he uses an action to
Nice.
take it off.
Right,
If you succeed, nothing.
okay.
Yeah.
Is that at the end of his turn?
Huh?
Is that at the end of his turn?
It says must sing the dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or until the creature using its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature.
Cool. So he has to basically waste a turn to get rid of it.
Yes, or
Okay.
it takes 2d4 acid damage and then he can still take his turn.
Cool. Okie doke.
And I can't do. Let me just check what I've got for bonuses. I can't do anything. No. To summon Jarvis is an action, isn't it?
You tell me. I don't know. Is it?
I think to fire him is a to move is a bonus.
Eldritch Cannon. Once you create a cannon, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest or until you expend a spell slot to use one.
See, I always thought it was a bonus, but it says you can take an action to magically create. So I think to actually create it is an action.
Yeah.
And then to command afterwards is your bonus.
Yeah, and if you've already created one, you can't do it again for free until you do a long rest. It costs a spell slot to make a second one.
Yeah. But we've already had a long rest, haven't we?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah. So, all right, that'll be it for my turn this turn then.
No more movement.
How far did I move? Where was
you
I
were-
here?
Yeah, around there.
15. Yeah, and then I'll hide behind this tree.
Okay. Next guy is this fella. 25. Yeah, so nice. We got there. Got advantage anyway. He's going to take a couple of swings. Fine. First one is a natural 20. What number's that, love?
It says 10.
Don't lie. What does it say? Yeah, that one says 5. What does that one say?
That says 20.
That's a big fat 20.
You're at disadvantage.
He does only have a short sword, which is a bit depressing. But
And you're only going to take half the damage.
yeah, that's close. 11, so you'll only take 5.
Okay.
Nice. Still 5, right? Second attack. 9, I think, is a miss.
Yes, it is.
That's that guy. Alaric is going to do a run around here.
Look it.
And use his action to once again matrix it.
Why have I lost 2 HP?
Don't know. There we go.
Yeah.
No idea. Right, next is the guy right in front of Thane. So
What's this symbol on this guy then?
he's burning.
It's in acid.
Got the acid on him.
Is that, oh yeah.
So yeah, so he's. Do you want to roll for the damage because he's just going to wildly start swinging at Thane?
Yeah.
He seems completely ignorant of the fact that you can see his scales starting to melt and dissolve. You can see the flesh underneath bubbling and burning away.
5.
5 acid damage. 21 to hit low.
Yeah.
And then the second one missed. That is 6, so another 3 slashing damage with his 2 attacks. Because you can see he's just wildly like howling in your face. You can see like spittle flying out. He's like a wild creature, but holding onto this short sword. It's all ragged, and you can see the blade itself all corroded. It doesn't look like it's been looked after. Imagine like the orcs from the Lord of the Rings. Kind of thing. They're not well-made weapons, but they're brandishing them. Top of the round, you're both going to quickly glance in the direction of Alaric as you see him turn around, and you hear horns answering his horn from the direction that you've just come from. Right. 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Right, you, buddy. First attack is a 19 to hit.
I'll do shield.
Wow. Absolutely. Is that encompasses you in protection bullshit? I mean magic.
Yeah,
Actually, no. It's artificer. So how does you describe your shield? Is it like a little bracelet or something that Iron Man pops open or something? What does it do?
How can it be? It's a ring, and I spin it. I just
Flex it. It's just
I turn it round and it makes this it makes a high pitch noise, and just this bubble appears around me.
And second attack was a 14, so that's a miss.
Yeah.
Thing. Back to you. So you hear horns from the direction that you've come from now, answering the blaring horn that he let out from his.
From where we've come from.
Yeah.
So down this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you need this geezer needs to get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the guy that's on fire. On with the acid. I mean, ooh. No, I miss. With a 9.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
And that's me done.
Okay. But you did try and attack. So
Mhm.
you continue raging. Vaelin.
I will. Don't know which. It depends on how Thene's doing, but I'll get Jarvis to come out. So I'll click my fingers and get him to pop out behind me, and then I'll move him round here, and then take a shot at this guy. In the force ballista one. And that is a 12 plus 6.
Oh, yeah.
18 to hit.
Absolutely.
And that is 2d8. Oh, shit. It's 4 and a 4, 8. Force damage. And then he's pushed back 5 feet.
He gets blown away from you, staggering backward. You see his wings, like small that they are, though that they are, this kind of spread out and slow, so he doesn't like fall over or anything.
And then I'll run over this way. And even I don't really want to touch him. I'll do shocking grasp on him.
No.
Is my action. Is this 7 plus 6? So 15. No,
15.
that's not 15. 13.
13 is not enough,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah, so yeah, you.
It's because I don't want to touch him.
Yeah.
Ew, he's covered in acid. Oh, I've got advantage.
You do have advantage. You're flanking.
I'm flanking. That's a 2.
Oh, never mind. You thought twice about it. He's changed your mind.
Yeah.
Right, it's the one to the south of Vaelin. Take 2 swings at you. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
The first one, and same for the second one.
Yeah.
So that is 10 total, so there's 5. And both those attacks off of you as he whooshing, and then swings back again, catches you on like the side, and then on the back of the thigh, and moves slightly to the south. Alaric, hearing these horns, panics and starts running. This one that's currently burning, do you want to roll for his acid damage again?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he's just attacking.
4 and a 3, 7.
7. He's going to take one swing at Thane and one swing at Vaelin. That is 21 to hit Thane. 21 to hit Vaelin as well.
Oh. Both a hit.
Also 2 damage Thane. 6 damage to Vaelin. And that's him, top of the round. You now hear more horns from the north as well.
Oh, shit.
This guy sees Alaric and starts running for him.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Alaric.
Bye.
Miss and a miss. Lucky bastard. Thane, back to you.
Okay, I am going
Got 3 and
to
a 7.
go for this guy. $18.
Absolutely a hit.
$10 damage.
As you kind of spin round and smash into the back of this draconian, you see it kind of stagger forward while the acid's kind of burning through its like scales and what remains of its clothing, and you see it stagger towards Vaelin, and as it opens its mouth, and you see a huge plume of gas come out as you see its feet start to turn to stone, and then you both need to make Constitution saving throws.
Is it evil?
It is evil.
It is evil.
Yay!
11.
I've got 9 plus 5, or 15 plus 5, 20.
You're both good as its body starts to turn to stone and crumble. Luckily, you do not get petrified.
No, we can kill these guys and not get splattered.
Just range. You've got javelin on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. 10. Right, that's that. Okay.
Oh, it might go again.
You can move or
Oh, no, that's it.
I don't know if you want to move around that guy.
No.
Vaelin, back to you. So that guy you turn to kind of stone and start, petrifying, and then crumble down into ash as he falls forward. Like the little spatters of acid gets absorbed into his form.